Hello friends, welcome back to Zach Animate Studios, creativity one step at a time. So today guys, we are going to talk about storytelling and storyboarding on when you are making your own film or you just want to create your own animation. So it is very simple, but basically this is my way. I found it's my own hack. So if you think this one can help you also, you can just go ahead and also implement. So first and foremost, you need to have two applications. First is AfterEffects. AfterEffects will help you create your own storyboard. Basically, you want to have a timeline of where you're going to tell your own story the way you see it fit. So basically here are some of the highlight of the story. So basically when you're creating a story, you must have an highlight of the story. Basically the introduction, the middle part, and then the end, the intro, the outro, and all that. Also this one can be done when you are doing things like photos and you just want to have a professional look, basically from start to finish, so everything is arranged in order. So the second part of the application is AfterEffects. AfterEffects is very good and very effective in terms of creating. Now we have a timeline here. You can see it has 0 second up to 55 second. That is the timeline. And then now the storyboard. Now where these are AfterEffects files that I have already created, the African, so on this side, and then I just arrange them on the timeline. So I just say that this one is going to take like 5 seconds each of these stories. As you can see, when you arrange like that, you can have an easy way of arranging timeline. So this is just but a bit of how this application works. You can add a lot of, so basically the reason why I have done that is because you guys, I know a lot of people are afraid of empty spaces. The reason why I've just done that is because on each timeline I'm going to add a photo or now create the body of the story. Basically this is the highlight of what particular time on the timeline. So basically at particular time on the timeline, let's talk about the African birth. Maybe let's just go up to African birth. So at this point of African birth, I'm going to get like all the photos, all the stories of African birth. I'm going to put it under that section. So basically I can add my entire storyline up to that point. So basically if you're struggling with the storyboarding, that is if you're struggling with storyboarding, you can start from that. You can look at it at that angle, so you can create your own stories from that. You can still, the reason why I've taken the two application is one, you can still do even other animations on that. You can still create, you can add photos, you can build up your entire scene on that. As I believe you have seen these greater movies which have captions. Basically this is the reason I have now resonated why you can see the flow of information from one film to the next up to the end of a series is always well coordinated, well arranged, and you can also implement this. Oh guys, continue watching us, subscribe to this amazing channel, and if you find this information very supportive, you can follow us on our YouTube channel, Zach Animate Studios, creativity one step at a time, and peace.